Problem to solution. Never let problems linger. Never let problems just sit there and just stay there. You can't let this happen. Whenever you have a problem in your life, you need to immediately attack it and immediately go after what it is your problem is. Everyone has different problems in life. Could be too fat, could be you're broke, could be you don't have relationship issues, but everyone has these types of problems. And the worst thing you can do is just let this problem sit here and not do anything about it and just let the problem sit. That's the worst thing you can do, because you always want to be progressing and moving forward towards your goals. And these problems, they're obstacles, they sit in the way of your goals. You know, if you look at your goals in life, I'm just assuming your problem right now. Like I said, everyone has different problems, but when you let these problems sit here, what you're basically doing, you're saying you don't care. You're saying, I'm just going to let the problem sit here. I'm just going to stay broke. I'm just going to stay fat. I'm just going to stay having a terrible relationships in my life. Like, that is the worst thing you always want to be action oriented. You always want to move forward, progressing towards something in life. You cannot let problems linger. When you let them linger, you're not doing anything. You're just mindlessly la-da-da-da-da-da, and you don't want to be there. That's not where you want to be. Always moving forward, solving problems, doing this, doing that, doing things, working out, getting items on your to-do list done, and actively progressing. Whatever your problem is right now, what you need to do is make action steps, powerless to-do list steps in your day to eliminate that problem. That's what you need to do. To-do list, powerless tasks in your day to eliminate that problem is exactly what you need to do. Because there's always, steps on the chessboard you can take. There's always steps you can take. It's up to you to choose what steps you're going to take. There's always, like I said, there's just these tiny steps that you can take to eliminate the problem. So figure out what those steps are, write them down, do them, and then you're getting closer and closer to eliminating this problem away. Because you never want to have, it's not like you never want to, you never want to have problems, but they're always going to be there. What you really want is, problems that are just, you can go like this and make them go away. Obviously life is hard. There's always going to be problems, but the problem with problems is you don't want to just have them sit there and they've been a problem for a week, been a month, been 3 months. Like, that's where you don't want the problem. Now, of course, some things are going to take longer to solve than others, and I realize this, but this is why you have to take action, like every day, as much action as you possibly can take every single day to do the best, to do your best, to do your very best, because your very best is what matters the most out of anything. If you do your best, that's what matters the most. Because pride is huge. Pride is huge. You have to have pride and have to know that you did your best, because then once you know you did your best, once you know that you tried your hardest, you really just, you can feel good about yourself. You can't feel bad. You have to feel good about yourself once this happens, because you're like, I did everything I could. There's nothing more I could have done. I did my best. And at the end of every single day, if you can truthfully say that, if you can truthfully say that you did everything you could, then you can't be upset about yourself, because you did everything you could. But, there's little things. You could have done this, could have done this, could have done this. Those are the things right there you want to eliminate in your life. You do not want to be in that position. You want to max out your day, max out your life, and max out your success in life to attain the best possible version of yourself, to rid these problems away, and to become a beast, to become that just problem, no problem. This is what you want to do to your problems right here. Just push them away. Like I said, you're always going to have them. But You just want to be that type of person who just rids problems all the time. That's a video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.